generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet.
Now
back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the eighth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jose Trevino. That one ripped, and foul ball. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike two. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his back for strike three. Friedel stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-4. Steer stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And we're back. Now here is Jared Kelnick.
24, Jared Kelnick.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one missed.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. Got him looking. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Hat makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That's outside, and it's 1-0. There's the strike of the knees.
1-1.
That's to third. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Austin Riley. First pitch swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 1-1. On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jackson Chourio. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Chourio tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Terang now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-2. Inside, just missed. Got it, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Luis Robert Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outside low. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Kershaw back to work. That's in for a strike. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nick Martini will hit. And that skips in the dirt. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away. And he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just missed. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Jake Burger. Foul ball there. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Clase is just 1 strike away. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Austin Wells. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. That one the other way. Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And ball 1 to Judge.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 balls.
Judge waits. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Two outs, bases full. And now Yohan Moncada, 1 for 3. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's updated. Back here at American Family Field, we're at the top of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. The wind of the pitch. That's too low. And that's ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings over the top of that one. In the dirt. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Giorgella to the plate. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws the first, third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Lawrence Butler digs in now. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. So digging in, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Soderstrom in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Birdie. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. Way out front for strike 2. Sutter is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Back here at Dodger
Leading off with the
Stadium,
Giants,
stepping
the
in,
catcher,
Tyler Heineman. May
Heineman.
back to work. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Late that time, it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the lineup flips over. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And there's a ball. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. One down, base is empty. Clips the corner, full count now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The third baseman, number
Flores at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side.